Good morning, Miss. I'm Wei Shen and my teammate Tan Yusheng today are going to present our assignment for Fundamental of Computer Network. As a LAN engineer, for this assignment, as a LAN engineer, we need to design and set up a local area network for Fusionix innovative Berhard, which includes different location and different department. There is four location, which is location A, location B, location C, and location D. Location A consists of three departments, which is marketing department, administrative department, and management department. For location B, it consists of research and development department. As for location C, it has manufacturing plant, and as for location D, it has living quarters. The distance between location C and location D is 100 meters away. Wow, look, the distance between location A and location C is 1 kilometers away. And lastly, the distance between location B and location A is 30 meters away.
Hi everyone, I'm Tan Yusen from AFT Group 2. After knowing the network scenario from the company, we are required to design our network topology. This topology consists of two routers, 6 switch, 2 access points, 12 end devices, 1 smartphone, and 2 laptops. Due to the long distance between the location A and location C, that may cause the poor network connectivity, so we need to design with two routers to ensure that it will enhance network connectivity and reliability. In this topology, serial DVC cable is used to connect between two routers, and then copper straight through cables is used to connect routers to switch. So this is the location A network topology. So as you can see, every department has its own switch and connect with three end devices like PC and printers by using the copper straight through cable to connect to connectivity. In addition, every core there is an access point in every department for the various profession. For instance, personal laptop one is connected to the marketing access point, while the personal laptop two connect to as management access point. So all the connection is on unique connection. So this is the question B network topology is connect with a router to the switch and the switch connect to the three end devices. So this is location C same as location B, and finally location D also same as location B and C.
Now I'm going to talk about the subnet table. First, we are required to calculate the number of hosts required after 20% growth. So we need to take the number of hosts. For example, the management department is 80, so we need to times 20%. 80 times 20% is 26. Then we take the number of hosts required for management department, which is 80 plus 16 is equal to 96. Plus the 20% just now, 60 is equal to 96. So the step is repeated for every department. Next, the proposed network address that we discussed is 172.19.0.0, which is class B, and it has the default subnet mask of 255.55.0.0. Why we choose this network address? Because class B has two host portion and network portion. Other than that, we are required to calculate the subnet mask and the prefix. Since the largest host required is 6,000, which is the living quarters, the minimum needed host is 2 power 13, which is 8,192 hosts. To get the prefix value, we know that the total bits of an IP address is 32 bits. So we need to take 32 minus 13 from the 2 power 13, and we get 19. The prefix value is 19. So as for the subnet mask, we need to put 13 ones from the start, which consists of 8 ones and 8 ones and 3 ones. So 8 ones is 255, 8 ones is 255, 1110, 000 is 244, 224, and 8 zeros is 0. So the custom subnet mask is 255.255.224.0. Next, we are required to find the subnet mask, subnet address, the first usable address, last usable address, and the broadcast address. The subnet mask, the first subnet mask is our proposed network, which is 172.19.0.0. So to calculate the first usable address, we just need to take the subnet address and plus 1, which is 172.19.0.1. Then we need to calculate the broadcast address. We need to convert the subnet address into binary format and convert the subnet mask into binary format. And we need to flip the zeros of the subnet address into ones according to after the ones of the subnet address in the binary format, which is the number 20, start from the 20 in the subnet mask. So after flipping the binary format, it should be 1010 1100, which is 172.0.0.1, 172.0.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.1, 172.0.2, 172.0.3, 172.0.4, 172.0.5, 172.0.6, 172.0.7, 172.0.8, 172.0.9, 172.0.10, 172.0.11, 172.0.12, 172.0.13, 172.0.14, 172.0.15, 172.0.16, 172.0.17, 172.0.18, 172.0.19, 172.0.20, 172.0.21, 172.0.22, 172.0.23, 172.0.24, 172.0.25, 172.0.26, 172.0.27, 172.0.28, 172.0.29, 172.0.30, 172.0.31, 172.0.32, 172.0.33, 172.0.34, 172.0.35, 172.0.36, 172.0.37, 172.0.38, 172.0.39, 172 0001, 0011, which is 19, 0001, 1111, which is 31, and 81 is 255. So that is the broadcast address 172.19.31.255, and the last usable word address is able to get by minusing 1, which is 172.19.31.254. We are using with FLSM, so the maximum host required is all 8192 for every department. So this is the subnet table after we calculate and list down in the table format.
So after we complete the subnet table, we need to address all the devices IP address in the interface. As you can see, the router one with 4 interface, all 4 interface is all unique after we calculate the subnet table and assign which super IP address is used for each interface. And you can see all the router and router 2 don't have the default gateway because it performs is the main router, main pin connectivity to all end devices. So this is all location A, location B, location C, and location D.
Next, I'll be talking about the configuration. This is the configuration for router and switch to set the password. First, we need to put the command enable, then config D, which is config terminal, then enable the secret password, which is enable secret AACS2034 command, and line con 015, and give the password Cisco, and log in, then exit. So the same method is used to set password for switch. Next, we are going to assign the IP address and the subnet mask for the router and switch. First, we need to put enable again, then config D, IP interface name, for example, F00, then IP address, for example, 172.19.0.1, and the subnet mask, for example, 255.255.224.0. Then no shutdown, exit. The same method is used with the command to configure to assign the IP address and subnet mask for the switch. Next, we do the configuration for the router to router by assigning IP address and subnet mask by using OSPF. First, we need to enable, then config D, then IP interface, the interface name, no shutdown, exit, then router OSPF 1, then network the IP address and the subnet mask in backwards area 0, then exit, and copy running config, startup config to save. Next, we will assign the IP address and the subnet mask by using interface for the PC, laptop, printer, and smartphone. This is for the PC, the IP address and the subnet mask. This is for the laptop, the IP address and the subnet mask. This is for the printer, the IP address and the subnet mask. This is the smartphone, the IP address and the subnet mask.
So 3.2 will be connectivity and configuration system. So I will check the pin connectivity by using the Cisco packet tracer. So to configure the router 1, so we need to go into the command line interface, command line configuration. So we click the router and then go to the ELI configuration. So I already set out the password for the router 1. So we need to type the password like this. Go. So it will enter to the router section. And then we need to go into the enable section to type enable. And also I already set our password also with the secret password. So password. So we will enter to the terminal. So when how I set up password is like going to computer terminal and then type the console line, then we need to set the password and then go password Cisco. So we need to enter login course in. If you not enter the login, it will not save the password anymore. So we need to add the login and also the virtual line from 0 to 15 also same process as the console line. So this is the password encryption. Okay. So when I want to check all the IP address is assigned, so I need to show IP interface with, and then all the interface and the own IP address is shown in the CLI command. So that's for the router. And switch also is already assigned in the VLN. So password also same as the router and has the password encryption. Okay. And then when I need to check the ID as the IP address, so it also show the IP address and the IP address for the R&D switch will be inside the VLN one interface. Okay, so when I want to pin pin the end devices in the same floor, so I can go to the command line. Wait, so go to the command prompt and then pin pin the devices in the same floor. So I want to pin these devices, so I insert the IP address. 241. So yeah, all the pin combination is successful. Okay. Yeah, this is the IP address that I want to pin. And then if I want to pin in different floor, it's very simple. Like just like the process that I pin in same floor. So I type for I want to pin PC one slash one. So this devices. So I type the 2.128 also pin. So need to wait for a while. So case because it's the first time pin connectivity, so it will take time. Think about error version. Yeah, this is the pin connectivity. Wait, if I want to double confirm the pin connectivity, so I need to enter it again and it will run successfully. So when I want to pin in different locations, so I need to so for instance I want to pin this one from different locations, so I need to find the IP address first. So will be 1 second. Wait, B2 BC also is the same. So yeah, also we display. So need to double confirm it again, and yeah, the pin conversion is 100% complete and without error. So the final thing is the ping from different router. So essentially we have two routers because due to the long distance. So I want to ping the PCC one. So I type the address. Yeah, we take that for a while. Yeah, it will ping to other router because ping to a router. Yeah, double confirm it, and then the ping connectivity is 100% complete without error. So that's all for my part. So thank you.
Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the digital resource that we use. First, the digital resource that we use is the Cisco packet tracers. Packet tracer to create our network topology and connect the network using the connection media and configure with the necessary commands. Next, we use YouTube to do research and have better understanding on our assignment and use it to upload our recorded presentation video. And as for Google Docs, we use it for our documentation for assignment report, for writing our assignment and creating tabling and calculation and everything. Lastly, is Zoom. Zoom we are used to for discussion assignment and use it to record our assignment presentation video. So that's all for now. Thank you for listening.